What's up, y'all? It's your girl SWAZE, and today I'm going to be doing Today I'm just going to be showing you a little bit how I use the CRICUT and how I put the labels on the trays. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, so let's get started. Set up over there waiting to get cut. So we're gonna go ahead and just take this piece right here and put it onto this little sheet, John, and then we're gonna go ahead and set that up. So I'm gonna show you how I do that a little bit. Okay, so basically I go on my computer and I go to, you know, obviously the CRICUT app, and I set up my little John. This is what I'm printing right here, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and get it set up right quick, and then I will hit start. Okay, so when you get ready to start, this is about what it looks like. You just go ahead and push it in there, in between these two things, hit that button, goes on and retracts it. As soon as it gets ready, it tells you. There you go.
Really, my setup is tough as shit. My shit's sitting on a talkie box for real. Innovative.
This is really a shame. I really want to play some music right now while I'm listening to this, but I don't want it to accidentally end up in the background. Then I can't use a clip because of copyright bullshit. I really want to hear "I'm sorry, Miss Jackson." Ooh. But I'm gonna copyright a bitch. Ooh. Once it gets done, pop that bad boy out. Boom. We got her. She's here, boys. Okay, so this is the piece that we got. I did it in silver, and you will see why when we get to the tray. I'm gonna do 2 trays for you guys today. One of them I already have cut and set out. One of them I already have cut and set up, waiting for us to get over there to that point. This one I'm gonna go ahead and cut for you guys right quick. I'm gonna head and set up the computer to do another one while we are cutting this one out, so that we can just get past this portion real quick. Thank you. So you take your handy CRICUT scissors, you go ahead and you cut out all the excess. I thought this was gonna be a little bit bigger, but it is gonna be perfect really for what I'm gonna go ahead and use it for. Then after you cut out all the excess pieces, I usually take like a piece of cardboard or something hard, anything hard, but I just have this hard piece of cardboard. And I'm gonna go ahead and pick it off. Cut some of this out. So this is the transfer tape. It goes right over top of the piece, just like that. I usually go ahead and trim my sides, try to make it pretty, because it's kind of easier to place them when it's like this. I don't know, y'all. I be feeling like I be wanting to talk on here, but it's like nothing to talk about, and I definitely don't want to talk about like regular, I don't know, social media shit. I don't want to talk about like celebrities. I don't want to talk about none of that shit. I guess that's really how I've been feeling, you know, everywhere. I don't know. I don't really want to talk about. There's one. In fact, don't even talk to me about nothing. If you're not talking to me about SWAZE, don't talk to me about nothing. Okay? Okay. I can never cut this fucking shit right, and it's probably because I really don't even be cutting it. I really just do that. Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go. Got it, sisters. Okay, so this is what I already have set up. This is the piece. It's pretty fire, pretty damn good. I can't wait to see the finished product completely. Look at that, all coming from, wow, that shit is nice, man. Okay, and that's the next piece. Those are the piece that I just made the labels for. So I'm gonna go ahead and place these pieces for you guys, and then I'm going to place these as well. I don't know what it is, but you can't even just regularly fucking apply chapstick no more. You gotta hammer the hammer, motherfucker. All right. So I showed you guys the placement for this one. I'm just gonna go ahead and place it. It's really hard to get off the vinyl sometimes, off of the paper, or sometimes it doesn't necessarily stick correctly to the transfer paper, and just everything's all over the place. It's also really hard to make sure that you're placing everything evenly. I mean, sometimes I don't really care because I like the look of how it looks when things are off center a little bit. So I just try to make sure that I'm staying super true. That's all. Okay. Final product. So what kind of music have y'all even been listening to? I haven't really been wanting to listen to a lot of new shit. Like, only some things, obviously, that are undeniably vibable, but everything else has seemingly been kind of regular. Like, everybody talks about the same shit that I'm not on and could care less about. So there's also that. I just feel like the world did a thing where they kind of just like meshed everybody together, so everybody's all the same. Everybody's making the same kind of shit, or at least the same kind of music is mainstream. Not much too different, you know. So I ain't fucking with that shit like that. I guess I'm a little bit along the lines of that. But yeah, so I haven't really been listening, but I've been listening to, I don't know, for a while now. I've been listening to
I don't even want you guys to hear the general answer that I just gave, so I'm gonna go ahead and block it out. Thank you, bye.
shit like that. A lot of old Wayne. Like, if it's not vibey music, like if I go to, I don't know, because I feel like I'm one of those people, which there's not a lot of people like this that go to music to actually like hear something sometimes. I don't know. Maybe there is more y'all just don't act like it. I don't know. I'm a real set the mood type of girl, you know, like some DVSN, you know. Y'all don't know about that. Y'all don't know about that. But yeah, some Zay. Y'all don't know nothing about Zay either. That shit is nice, man. I really be snapping the shit out this mug, man. I swear. These ones be coming out so clean. Half the time I'll be surprised at my damn self. Like, shit, KK, you could really do that. Hell yeah. Alright, final product. I think that's unfocused a little bit. Final product. This is a set. This is by itself. Final product. Alright, and that is how I place my pieces. So you want to get my shell sometime. Alright, I'm done. Peace. But alright, that is how I place my pieces and, you know, cut them out on the Cricut. You know, nothing too major. I will probably be on my smoking account later, putting the resin on top of, you know, the pieces. So if you don't follow me or you haven't checked out my content on SWAZE Hetty, check me out. Obviously these pieces will be for sale at SWAZE. The brand is where you can go ahead and get information for that. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I got a lot of content that I'm really excited about and really ready to do, so that should be super fun. Yeah, so Thank you. If there's anything that you suggest that I do or anything you need a little bit more insight into that I briefly covered, you can go ahead and put that in the messages or DM me on one of those other accounts and I can give you a little bit more personal insight into it. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in, everybody for checking me out. This is gonna be a dope ass journey, and I'm happy that I get to show it. So